Hello, friends. Today I want to talk to you about how you can take the power away from your fears. First off, I want to give you scripture, 2 Timothy 1 and 7. It says, "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." I want to encourage you to face your fears and take the power away from your fears. Because if we fear something, we give away our power. So I want to challenge you today to do something powerful for you and your future. And as I read these off, I want you to be thinking about which one of these fits you. Which one of these do you do? And write it down. If it's more than one, write them all down, okay? And just be mindful. We subdue ourselves to the fear of either being inadequate, not good enough, fear of not being liked, fear of not making it, the fear of success, which is the fear of failure. Because when we fear success, we're really fearing if I do make it, I won't be able to handle it all, right? So with success comes a lot more responsibility, a lot more pressure, a lot more time and energy, right? But if we focus on all the benefits, they will weigh out those fears. So let's take the power away from those fears. When we verbally and mentally acknowledge something, we can take away its power. So, for example, if we acknowledge we have fear, we have the fear of not being good enough, we can change that to I am good enough because I am doing my best. And when we think about the fear of not being liked and we state nobody is going, not everybody is going to like me and not everybody has to like me, and that is okay. And if we have the fear of not making it, we can state that we are going to do our very best and at least I'm trying. And what if I do make it? And this gets to be fun and this gets to be easy, right? So by making empowering declarations and statements instead of disempowering statements and declarations, we remove the power those fears have. So what is it that you can think about that can give you a sense of strength and courage and faith to step into that fear? Okay. For example, the fear of not being in charge of my destiny, the fear of not being able to determine my own worth, the fear of not being able to determine how much I can earn, the fear of not being able to determine the quality of life that I want to provide for myself and my family, or someone else being responsible for that. So that kind of fear drives me. Fear can immobilize you, or fear can propel you. It can motivate you and it can inspire you. So I'm afraid not to pursue my dreams. I'm afraid not to go after what I feel that I can do. The fear of regret is more powerful, and it is only what we choose to make it. So you can decide, I'm not afraid to take care of my business. I'm not afraid to take a chance on myself. What's the worst thing that can happen? See, my wealth is not determined based upon what I have. My wealth is determined based on who I am. And you're not determined by what you have. You are determined by who you are. Okay? So part of overcoming fear is developing an ongoing strategy and a plan of action, a self-empowerment. Take time to listen to encouraging stories, and speakers that inspire you. Take time to read books that inspire you. And as you read these inspirational stories about other individuals like I do, and I say, if they can do it, I can do it. Okay, let it inspire you. And that is why it is so important to surround yourself with people that are doing what you want to do. And as you look at them, you'll see yourself doing it. And monitor your self-talk and realize that you are more than able. Realize that you were born for this and that you have the power within you to live your dream. It's also important for us to review why you're doing what you're doing, right? So what are the reasons for doing what you do? Is it a passion? Is it a mission? Why do you want to be successful? And think about these reasons. Why do you want to why do you want to do, you think about the ripple effect and how it's going to affect others, okay? And have you heard of the JOY acronym for the order in which you should do things? J is for Jesus, put Jesus first. O is for others, and Y is for you. If you focus in this order, you will be successful. So I hope this brought you value today. And if any of this landed for you and you'd like to learn how you can be in a community of people who are in the game, who are playing all out, and who want to create that life where they are in control of their finances, send me a message and reach out to me, and we can get together and discuss how we can make this happen for you. Take the power away from your fears. And remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. Life is now. Create an amazing day. Be blessed.